iRacing.com is a sim racing game that combines a true-to-life racing experience with an online community of virtual racers from all over the globe. iRacing offers a multitude of officially licensed cars and tracks, laser scanned with millimeter accuracy. Their car models and mechanical systems are based on real-world physics and engineered in cooperation with manufacturers and race teams. iRacing's web-based interface allows members to compare stats and test drive any combination of car and track instantly. Their skill license system ranges from rookie to pro, ensuring members are always pitted against those with similar skill sets. Members are able to sign up for a weekly race series, compete in time trials, host a private race with friends, and participate in racing leagues created and run by the community. With over 60,000 members, iRacing works in partnership with renowned motorsport organizations like SRO Motorsports Group to deliver virtual races based on the real-life Blancpain GT series. iRacing's Blancpain Endurance Series features team racing, giving members the ability to build a team and participate in races ranging from 3 hours to 24 hours. Additional partners include NASCAR, IMSA, V8 Supercars, IndyCar, allowing members to race in their very own 24 hours of Spa, Bathurst 1000, Daytona 500, and many more. iRacing.com, delivering the most authentic experience short of getting into a real race car.
Introducing a whole new form of racing to the best online racing simulation in the world. This is Dirt Racing on iRacing.com. Race online at some of America's most legendary dirt tracks, including Eldora and Williams Grove. iRacing is the premier online racing game featuring NASCAR, IndyCar, sports cars, and now World of Outlaws, the leading sanctioning body for dirt racing. iRacing is easy to use and features a centralized ranking system to make sure you have the best experience at any skill level. With a massive inventory of high-precision laser scan tracks and cars with an unmatched dedication to quality and detail, iRacing gives you the most authentic online racing experience available. Thanks to iRacing's dynamic track system, developed specifically for dirt racing, tracks change over the course of a race, just like your favorite dirt track on a Friday or Saturday night. From a slick racing groove all the way up to the cushion, iRacing's dirt tracks deliver non-stop racing action. Partnered with the World of Outlaws, iRacing is your source for the most authentic dirt racing experience available, featuring 4 brand new tracks and 11 new cars, including street stocks, Legends cars, late models, NASCAR trucks, winged and non-winged sprint cars, with much more on the way. Join the Dirt Revolution on iRacing.com and start slinging mud today.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ultimate Dirt TV. Tonight, we're bringing you coverage of the Louis Vuitton Corporation and Dirty Old Bastards World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series live from the Eldora Speedway. My name is Brett Wheeler. Thank you for joining us live on Facebook and YouTube. 2 streams going here tonight once again. Well, we have group qualifying underway right now. The first group of cars to come out onto the racetrack. And looking at times coming through right now, we have our top 10 on the left of the screen. Robert Kirsten with a 13.461. Zach McLaughlin with a 13.542. Nygaard with a 13.614. McLaughlin goes quick time with a 13.435. And you're about to see something you shouldn't be seeing because I did forget to put trading paint open. So we'll have the correct colours or paint schemes on screen right now, so I do apologise about that. A little bit late to the party here tonight. Car number 47, Garrett Pepiat, rolls out of the track. I think we've got about 19 or 20 drivers here this evening. The 31 of Tyson Landis. Already picked up one feature win here in the season so far. We'll see if we can't get another one here at the Eldora Speedway. The 88 of Sean McGinniskin on the racetrack as well, along with the 32. That's James Taylor. Time's coming through. Garrett Pepper with a 13.902. Taylor goes upside down. McGinniskin with a 13.851. Tyson Landis a 13.774. Time once again, a 13.617 for Tyson Landis. Sean McGinniskin with a 13.850 and Garrett Pepiat with a 13.898. James Taylor unable to lay down a lap time here this evening in the his first attempt at qualifying. Rolling out from pit road in car number 20, it is John Lowe. Behind him in the 127, it's Stephen Hill. And in car number 44 in the Pace Motorsports, Ryan Pace. Group number 3 on the racetrack now as a green flag has been displayed. John Lowe, first time, a 13.640. In fact, no time. Stephen Hill with a 13.632. Ryan Pace with a 13.582. John Lowe, second lap, a 13.919. Quick time, Stephen Hill with a 13.416. And Ryan Pace, quicker on his second lap with a 13.485. Whoo boy, we're getting some times around here. In car number 29 out on the racetrack, rolling out of turn number 2, it's Taylor Howe. Taylor Howe in car number 29 in the middle of turn number 1 and 2. In car number 39, Jimmy Prakash. Just these two cars in this qualifying session. So Taylor Howe and Jimmy Prakash. Not a good start for Taylor Howe getting the wall. Well, if you get the wall, if you're new to iRacing Dirt, or if you haven't really ran any of the sprint cars or anything like that, if you get into it on your qualifying, it doesn't count your laps. So 13.639. Sorry, a 14.639 for Taylor Howe. Second lap is better with a 13.812. And Jimmy Prakash with a 13.968 puts him 12th quick. Can confirm 19 cars in the pits for today's race, round number 6. So we're at the halfway stage of the season, round 6. The Blue Sphere Corporation and Dirty Old Bastards of World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series live on Ultimate Dirt TV, live on Facebook and YouTube. You can go to the social media pages and you can just go to facebook.com/Ultimate Dirt TV or youtube.com/Ultimate Dirt TV. If you want to watch it in 1080p, you can head over to YouTube, unless you're happy watching it on Facebook. Chris Roberts, your current, I shouldn't say current, you're defending World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Champion in the 93. In the 005 in the Steel Cycle eBay entry, it's a Brandon Steele. And I believe that's the Denver Broncos paint scheme of Luke Yanez, the 57. He goes 8th quick with a 13.811. A 14.060 for Brandon Steele. Chris Roberts, second lap. He didn't get a time on his first one. Didn't get a time on his second one either. Whoa. Big news. Chris Roberts, your defending World of Outlaws champion. Guaranteed to start from the back of the bus. So probably just another 2 more drivers. Might have 3, but it should just be the 2. Guys starting to pick up the momentum, and the green flag is out in car number 53. Getting the green flag on his 2 laps of qualifying, it is Tom Prakash. Tom Prakash in car number 53. Behind him in the 94 into turn number 3 and 4 as we speak, it is Parker Davis. Tom Prakash with a 14.184. A 14.184. Parker Davis. No time, but Prakash with a 14.181. And Parker Davis with a 14.1. No, in fact, once again, no time. He must have had contact with the wall, so 3 drivers. In fact, Parker Davis was credited with a 24.177, but that was as soon as he come out of the pits and done that first warm-up lap. So, I mean, it's still a time, so he gets a time. So 2 drivers who unfortunately did not get a lap time in, and well, that's one of them right there, the 93. Now, he is not leading the championship, I believe. Now, we'll have to confirm this, and while I do that, we know one thing: he is the defending World of Outlaws champion, as he puts his title on the line, not only in the 410 series, but the 360 Sprint Car series as well. We're just trying to get confirmation on the points. I did have it up earlier, but turns out I'm a bit of a rookie and I accidentally closed it down. So, season 2 we're up to right now. So your top 5 in points for the World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series after 5 weeks have been completed. Alan Samel is your current points leader with 1,340 points. Taylor Howe is second with 1,326, so 14 points behind. He's got a 12-point gap over Tyson Landis, who is in third. So those 3 drivers are here tonight. Brad Spider, who is not here, he's running 4th. Stephen Hill rounds out the top 5. And that'll pretty much do it for that one. But in the meantime, let's go through our Ultimate Dirt TV starting grid. Starting on the pole, in the 127, it's Stephen Hill. To his outside, in car number 11, Zach McLaughlin. Inside row number 2, the 27 of Robert Kerstetter. At a position 4 in the 44, it is going to be Ryan Pace. At a position 5, the 22 of Jason Nygaard. To his outside, in car number 31, Tyson Landis. At a position 7, on the inside of row number 4, it's the 57 of Luke Gannis. To his outside, your current points leader, Alan Samel. Inside row number 5, the 29 of Taylor Howe. To his outside, Sean McGinniskin in car number 88. At a position number 11, the 47 of Garrett Pepiat. And to his outside, the 20 of John Lowe. Inside row number 7, in car number 39, Jimmy Prakash. To his outside, the 005 entry of Brandon Steele. Tom Prakash in car number 53 lines up alongside Parker Davis in that 8th row. And in row number 9, it's going to be the 32 of James Taylor. And we've also got Chris Roberts at the back as well. So, no Craig Dunn in this one, although he was registered. But here we go. 40 laps on the board, twin 40s here for the World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series. In the first 5 weeks, we've had multiple winners who will find victory lane here in race number 1 from Eldora. You get set. Thank you for joining us here on Ultimate Dirt TV, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. The Blue Sphere Corporation and Dirty Old Bastards World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series. Race number 1 about to go green. Let's get naughty for 40. The green flag is out. McLaughlin got a great start. Jason Dyer a little bit slow on that start as they file through turns 1 and 2. He is clean for the moment. Lap 1 is in the books. All the drivers working on the top side of the racetrack. You have drivers through the middle as well, 3 wide in the back. Front car, the 32 of James Taylor. Robertson still battling side by side in the back. We go towards the front of the field right now. Stephen Hill, your race leader, Kerstetter. He is all over the back of him right now in turns 1 and 2. Kerstetter goes low down the back straight away. Challenge for the race lead. Kerstetter with a slide job in turn 3 and 4. It is complete, but Stephen Hill, he's not going to give up without a fight. He's going to return the favour back in turn 1 and 2. Kerstetter rails the cushion. He takes over the race lead. Stephen Hill back there in second. Yellow is out just as things are getting good. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the 20 of John Lowe, Brandon Steele. Let's have a look at our Ultimate Dirt TV replay. Yeah, let's have a look at that in slow motion. I mean, that was just a bit unlucky there. You see the 20 now. This is the replay on screen. This is coming out of turn 4. So, let's get a close-up. Let's keep an eye on Brandon Steele. In fact, let's go on board with Brandon Steele. You can just see him. Just the left front gets the tail tank a little bit there, and unfortunately it sends that car and the 20 machine. It sends it up on his side, but thankfully he gets it back going again. But the 20 of John Lowe, unfortunately he's back in the pits along with the Quaker State number 32 of James Taylor. Brandon Steele still circulating around the racetrack. But that'll be our first caution for this evening. As you're watching the drivers, nice little camera angle here. Watch the drivers coming out of turn 4, rolling down the front straight away. Why would you do that, camera? We had a nice angle there. So the lights are out. White flag, lap.
White flag, lap 43.
Yeah, we go. So you cannot go until the green flag has been displayed on all starts and restarts. Just stops people from jumping the start in turns 3. Pace truck in. Kerstetter getting a little antsy right there. Right, we'll go back to green flag racing. Here we go, back underway. Here at Eldora, Pace almost jumped the cushion in turns 1 and 2, but now looks to the inside of McLaughlin. They go with the 3 and 4. Pace through the middle, McLaughlin looking to the outside. McLaughlin goes to shut the door in 1 and 2, rolls right through the middle, but here comes Ryan Pace. Pace on the outside, not sure what's going on with the team because we are green flag racing right now. Landis, Samuel, a couple of guys heavily invested in the point series so far. So Landis right now up in the first spot on the racetrack. The yellow flag is out. Let's see. As Kerstetter have actually built up quite a big lead there. Could be Brandon Steele. Let's have a look at it. Oh, yeah. Let's have a look at Brandon Steele. You're watching the replay. The Ultimate TV replay. Just climbs that wall. He's got a broken rear end, lost the front wing, kept it going. He did do his best to get back to pit road without trying to cause a caution run, unfortunately. The way iRacing insensitive there it is, and just stopped as the cars were coming past, but couldn't get out quick enough. So Brandon Steele done his best to avoid bringing out a caution in race number 1 for the night. Race 2. Race 2 will be live at about, I think, quarter past or 18 past the hour. It's about 45 minutes time. So Robert Kerstetter out in front. He's have a handy lead. Light's already out on the podium, so we're going back to green flag racing here.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Through turns 1 and 2, Nygaard on the inside of Linus McLaughlin around the outside of Stephen Hill. What a move by Zach in turns 1 and 2. Look at Nygaard right on the low side of the racetrack. The only driver down there right now, in fact, is going to be the 47 of Gary Pepiot winning. Oh, there was contact between Nygaard and Samuel. Nygaard now gets to the top of the racetrack. Samuel, your points leader. He's starting to fall back here in this one, but well, here's the 29 of Taylor Howe. They were side by side, the 94 Parker Davis into the wall, but he managed to keep it off. He got back off the wall, they kept it green. We are watching on screen a 4-car battle. Fighting inside to stay in the top 10. Garrett Pepiot around.
Yellow flag is out.
Yellow flag is out. Parker Davis and Tom Procash in the 53. Yeah, Pepiot, he was all over the racetrack there. Look at this replay here. So he's running the low side, he gets tight, he slides up. This is where it all comes unstuck for him. Just look how tight that race car was, and gets it to the cushion and just drives off the cushion and octane in. Polaris number 41. Let's have a look here on what happened with Prakash and Davis as they tried to avoid the carnage. Oh, Davis just got into the wall as he really come down because Parker Davis just got into the back of there, but not to be. It's these guys are catching the pace truck. The light's still flashing. I think this is our third corner. We should have a white flag at lap number 49. Robert Kerstetter, your current leader here in tonight's race. Ryan Pace in second. Stephen Hill, Zach McLaughlin, Tyson Landis rounds out the top 4. We're listening to Race Control.
Won the green guys, tighten up, single file, white flag lap 49.
49 left on the board. I shouldn't say left on the board because we've completed 22, 23 this time, right? So we have about 26 to run. Jason Nygaard 6, Taylor Howe 7, Sean McGinniskin in 8th, Alan Samuel and Chris Roberts from the back of the bus in position number 10. Luke Ennis and Parker Davis.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Green flag is back out. Whoa, Kerstetter. Bit of a wild start. We're looking at the battle between, or for a top 5, and Nygaard to the outside of Tyson Landis. Landis slides up in front of Nygaard and takes back on the racetrack. Nygaard now going to come back to his inside through turns 1 and 2 with Landis. He's got the cushion working right now. McLaughlin, the ball's running third. He looks to get shuffled back to 4th. In fact, he does now. He wanted to get shuffled back to 5th there because Tyson Landis He's starting to work that top side out on the racetrack. Taylor Howe in the 29. McGinniskin in 7th right now. Kerstetter, he is just gone. He is just checked out right now. Say goodbye to your race leader. Daylight between him. He's got over a 2-second lead over Ryan Pace. Over 2.5 seconds over Stephen Hill. Stephen Hill just falling back into the clutches of the 11 here of Zach McLaughlin. So McLaughlin, well, he's been racing for a couple of weeks here in the Dirty Old Bastards, and he's, tell you what, he's certainly knows how to get that thing rolling. So look and see what the cause of the caution hold there. I think it might have been Jason Nygaard. Same thing, just trying to have a look at the gathered. So Nygaard was about 6 or 7. Let's have a look to see what happens here. Looks like they might have been fighting for the same bit of real estate. Have a look from the shopper point of view. I'm sure if it's this. McGinniskin got to his outside. And McGinniskin may have just come down a little bit there. We'll have a look from the fire chase. Let's go on board with the 8 of Sean McGinniskin. I'll slow that down because I think there might have been a little bit of a net code involved in that one, but once again you're watching the replay and let's see how close these drivers got. So McGinniskin gets a cushion there, drives down, a tiny bit of net code, but we're back underway. White flag, lap 52. Kerstetter continues to lead this field. He's just literally driving the wheels off that race car. Ryan Pace and Stephen Hill. No, in fact, it's going to be Zach McLaughlin now. Stephen Hill, he's just gone backwards in a heartbeat. I think there might be some damage to that race car. Taylor Howard, James Taylor comes back out on the racetrack. In that 2-2, McGinniskin gets into the left rear of Taylor Howe. They were 4 wide there for a moment. Roberts thought better of the situation. Parker Davis trying to hang on. Pasadena up to 4th. Nygaard in 5th. Now he's going to watching Taylor Howe trying to come through the field. Battling side by side with Roberts. Oh, McGinniskin once again upside down. Yellow flag is out on the racetrack. So you see that 88 will get the virtual toe. And he's done for. Let's have a look and see what happened to Stephen Hill because just caught the wall. Wow. Tell you what, Tyson Landis, hats off to him over here. Done a phenomenal job hanging on to that one. Oh, Roberts got to the side of Stephen Hill there. You had nowhere to go. Oh, glad you enjoyed the show, Gina. Lights are still flashing on the pace truck, which means we're going to get the 1 to green this time by. In fact, we'll listen in to race control.
1 to green, guys. Tighten up. Single file. White flag. Lap 55.
So still got about 16 to run. Zane cheering on Zach McLaughlin. Now Orange Drew. Where are you two guys tonight? Why aren't you guys racing? That's the main question. Kerstetter to lead from Pace. McLaughlin in third. Landis fourth. And fifth is Jason Nygaard. We're back underway. Maybe a little bit too eager on the start there. Well, battle on for second right now. Pace on the outside. McLaughlin trying to come on the inside. But not going to happen. Tyson Landis back there in fourth. And you go back to Jason Nygaard in fifth. You've got Samel and Chris Roberts behind him. Samel, now he is your current points leader in the championship, looking to pick up a World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprintcars Series champion. Nygaard, you're watching on the screen, and the new paper Colby's icons. Next gen family number 22. Samel looking to the outside. Nygaard continues to roll through the middle. Parker Davis in the 94. Caught the wall. A battle on screen between Nygaard and Samel. McLaughlin getting closer to Ryan Pace. Oh, not anymore. Samel makes a pass on the inside of Jason and Nygaard. Last three points up there. Well, they had to get better. Bit of a 24-hour bug, I dare say. So Alan Samel rolling in that fifth spot on the racetrack. See the cushion. Oh, Parker Davis in the 94. Now, I think we're going to have a caution here because he's going to want to get off the racetrack. But Robert Kirsten is coming. He needs to bring his car into pit road. Oh, he does so. Well done, Parker Davis. Let's say what flag was that? Lap 55. Watching Ryan Pace, your second place driver runner Zach McLaughlin in third. This cushion is just huge right now, it's big. Nygaard and Samel still battling it out right now. I think that was the 5 to go signal.
5 to go.
5 to go right now. Here we go. So battle could be going on for the minor placing right now for that third and final spot on the podium. Coming up to 4 to run. Wow, McLaughlin. He just railed that top of 14.013 on that last lap, the fast lap of the race so far. Robert Kirsten with 13.6. That is 3/10 quicker than anybody else on the racetrack. I think we've got 2 to run. Here it is. 2 to run out of turn number 2. Essentially, you put this in perspective, 1 mile to go for Robert Kirsten. And look, he is just wanting to put cars a lap down. Luke Gadders in the 57. He's in 9th place. He's every chance of it going a lap down right now through 1 and 2 for the final time in race number 1. Into 3 and 4. The checkered flag is out, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Kirsten. He gets the job done. Oh! Ryan Pace goes back to the pits. That is going to give Zach McLaughlin second. And third is going to be Tyson Landis. Wow. Unbelievable circumstances here late in the race. Whoo boy.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Robert Kirsten, we see him driving and parking that car on top of the podium right now. Well done, sir. You've earned that one. The 27 of Robert Kirsten. He gets the job done. Well, he's got 700 miles away from the computer to the end of next week. Okay, well, I'm assuming that you're working, so stay safe and whatever you're doing. But ladies and gentlemen, let's go our top 3 for the night. Robert Kirstetter, not in Discord. Zach McLaughlin, not in Discord. But we do have third place. So we'll bring the driver of the 31 up. And let's have a chat with him. Coming home in third place in the 31. Tyson, congratulations on the third. You got lucky there with pace pulling out at the back end of that one. You got to be happy with the third here tonight.
Yeah, definitely. I was wondering what he was doing. Did he run out of fuel or something?
He might have had a meatball flag, but hey, you know, his bad luck is your fortune. So yeah, talk about that racetrack and and how you tried to tackle it, because that cushion was fairly built up on the outside of the raceway.
Yeah, it was mighty slick. I was just trying to either do the bottom in 1 and 2 or try to do a slider up into the cushion and try to miss a lot of the black stuff and try to not hit the wall.
We've already seen you get a win here this season. You're just rolling along nicely when it comes to the points, and you just take each race as it comes, or you just try and go out there and win every race.
I just take them how they come, and me and my J-Skins, their team, they do a really good job, and we help each other out, and it's a lot of fun.
Well, you come away with a third place here in race number 1. Race number 2 will be under the night sky. What do you expect track conditions to be like for the second race?
It'll probably be slicker than what it was for the first race. That's normally how it is.
Well, we wish you best of luck in race number 2. Congratulations here on a podium. But before we let you get out of here, why don't you thank a few people that make it happen for you?
I'd like to thank the DOB for putting all this on, thanking you and the UDT TV for broadcasting this, and my J-Skins Dirt team for helping everybody out, and that's pretty much it.
All right, there we have it. That was Tyson Landis coming away with a third place finish here tonight. But the victory goes to the 27 on screen. Robert Kerstetter in that TSR, Tony Stewart Racing Rush Truck Center. And that will conclude race number 1. Race number 2 will be live in about 25 minutes time. So go grab yourself a snack, go have a toilet break, grab a drink, do whatever you got to do, stretch your legs. Make sure you come back for race number 2 here from the Eldora Speedway. You're watching the Blue Sphere Corporation and Dirty Old Bastards 410 World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series live here on Ultimate Dirt TV on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you check out the social media pages for Blue Sphere Corporation and also Dirty Old Bastards. Check them out on Facebook. And make sure you like and subscribe to Ultimate Dirt TV on Facebook and YouTube as well. All the stuff is free content. Well, it's not goodbye. We're going to see you soon. Race number 2, round 6. We are halfway through the race night. We've still got another 40 laps to do around the Eldora Raceway, or the Eldora Speedway, I should say. So, once again, live in 25 minutes' time. We'll see you shortly.